Amia Hamlet from Shantimel St. Patrick was diagnosed with lymphoblastic leukemia at the age of 3, the news that no parent would like to hear. Ike Hamlet, Amia's father, explained that he took his daughter to see a pediatrician after experiencing fever at night, pale skin and other symptoms. He later then had to rush her to the hospital where many tests were done, but yet no one could find the problem.
She was not really diagnosed in Grenada. We did not know what we were dealing with right here. She spent about 11 days at the hospital just doing different tests, and everything that they seemed to that they were guessing it was turned up negative. And they were looking for lupus and other autoimmune diseases, but they all turned up negative. So, and she was just getting worse. She was getting worse. So I made the decision, I made some contacts, made the decision to take her out of the hospital. From the hospital, we went to the airport, straight on a plane, we went to Trinidad. When we got to Trinidad, that's where she was really diagnosed. And we were told then, I was told.
The father was told Amia had to start treatment in Trinidad immediately and will have to do so for 2 years. The financial burden was a lot for the family, especially with the traveling. Relatives and church members contributed where they can, but the money seemed like it was never enough.
Days I'm in Grenada here, she's getting treatment. And I'm telling you, this sucked my finances. She would have to go to the hospital every week to do a blood test. Every week. She's on chemo every day. The chemo tablets are not available in Grenada. We have to send overseas to get it. There were times I go to the hospital here to get treatment. I didn't have a cent.
The entire family changed their eating habits to support the toddler and continued to pray to God for his guidance daily. Ike said there was a time in this battle he felt spiritually drained and thought his daughter would have died.
Most of the children on the ward, they died. And it was a really sad situation. That was a place I was just depressed to go. The truth is, at some point, I didn't want to pray. I didn't want to read my Bible. For me, it was a faith journey. I actually remember locking myself in the toilet one day and slapping up the wall in the toilet and thinking in my mind, how can I run away from the hospital and escape from this? Because I didn't expect to see my child having to go through this experience.
It seemed that prayers were answered as the family later received financial assistance from the Lions Club Grenville, the Grenada Cancer Society, and other organizations. Today, Amia is 8 years old and cancer-free and only required to do her regular checkup.
And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God.
For GBN News, I am Rena Pett Thomas reporting.